Alright, before the video starts, don't forget to drop a sub down below because it'll really help out the channel a lot. And without further ado, let's get right into this video.
An extremely tense afternoon unfolding outside the Chula Vista Library. It happened after a suspected anti-LGBTQ hate group protested a program for drag queens who read to children.
And our 10 News reporter John Horn was there. You were there when police had to step into this thing too.
They did twice, actually, and that was just at the microphone. Police also kept a close watch after the speakers were done at the podium. The tempers flared over a program supporters say is meant to teach children tolerance, but the other side accused the drag queens of trying to influence sexuality at an age too young.
How dare anybody? We want to protect children. We want to protect our culture. That's not hate, that's love.
Arthur Schaffer spent about an hour Thursday blasting a program for drag queens to read to children.
Adult entertainers as role models? Why not porn stars?
Whatever you want to think, this guy's not in the wrong at all. If you look at the picture that I paused here, I actually brought it back from a few seconds. You can clearly see that he was talking about, or I guess it probably wants to be a she, but I'm going to say he was talking about something about democracy. I believe it says queers for democracy, but I can't validate that by any means. But you're talking to children. One, politics aren't for children. And two, would you really want someone looking like this reading to your children? The guy is fair to say it's like porn. It's like, why aren't we letting porn stars into our children's lives? Now, if you look at how this guy's dressed, this is just the tip of the iceberg. If you look, it's gotten worse. And I'll pull up another picture of it too. It's gotten way worse. There's people who are literally twerking in front of children.
Schaffer heads the California chapter of Mass Resistance. The Southern Poverty Law Center has labeled it an anti-LGBT hate group. About 20 others joined him outside the library. We aren't repeating some of Schaffer's statements because many viewers would find them offensive, as did counter-protesters who came to fight back. Police stepped in shortly after this exchange.
So tell me, what is it, ma'am? You are a bigot because you want to shut me down just like you're trying to do right now. You are a bigot.
The battle Thursday was over a program called Drag Queen Story Hour, in which drag...
Quick intervention here. Look at this little child. What do you think? Maybe 2 years old, maybe 3 at the most. This is fucked up. Like, we shouldn't be taking little kids, really little kids, out to look at people who don't even know who they are themselves. This is straight up just fucked up, and we shouldn't do this.
Queens read to children at the library. Supporters say it helps teach tolerance and self-confidence.
But they have not even stopped to talk to these performers, these people, these human beings who just happen to also be drag queens.
Stephanie York, whose 16-year-old son is transgender, told Schaffer her family was not his concern.
Are you a family man?
Yes, I am.
Then why aren't you with your children protecting them?
I'll tell you why, because I had to give up having one family to protect others.
Dennis Hodges, a pastor in Lemon Grove, came to oppose Drag Queen Hour, but said he regretted how tensions escalated.
I don't scream and holler at people. I don't expect them to scream and holler at me.
By 2 p.m., most of the demonstrators and police had cleared out. Schaffer was asked about the Southern Poverty Law Center designation. He called the center a, quote, fundraising smear machine. As it stands, Drag Queen Reading Hour is set for September 10th at 4 p.m. at the Otay Ranch Library. John Horn, 10 News.
So I think I already put my point across earlier in this video. Do you honestly think drag queens should be reading to vulnerable, innocent children like this? Now, personally, I don't think they should, but I'd like to know what you think. Put it in the comment section below whether you agree or disagree with drag queens reading with children. But if you like this video, drop a sub down below, like it, share it, comment like I said, and I'll be making more videos just like this.